What's up, guys? We are back with another episode of King's Quest, episode 4. Um, so something kind of went wrong just now. So the last episode we ended it with the chivalry test, and we finished that, and then um, we met all the other competitors and everything. So I actually just now recorded what would have been the next episode, like the real episode 4, and we met up with a bunch of the townspeople, and we met a bridge troll named Ulfie. So the bridge trolls they're like just giant trolls with bridges on their backs. You'll see them in a minute when I unpause the game. Um, so yeah, and they can like move around and stuff. So that's why all the bridges are out, because they're going on like a work strike. So they're just like quitting work. And they took all the mouthpieces to the horns. Yeah, so then we met all the townspeople. We met this lady called like Blackstone or something, Maya Blackstone. She's the blacksmith, and she has like a bunch of weapons for sale. And I have one gold coin, so I can choose a weapon that she has. We also met a baker. I don't know if we got his name, but he has some free samples of some like walnut strudel or something, but he says he's not going to give them out yet because he needs to wait until they're finished, and to finish them he needs some bitter root, which is under some big rocks, and we went and explored and found a big rock and everything. So I'm guessing that's where the bitter root is going to be. And then we also stopped into the shop that I stole the table from to make the wheel for that crazy merchant guy's cart, that magic shop. So that's run by like Chester and his wife. They're like two old people who are pretty funny. So yeah, and they had like a blue lantern for sale, which we saw in one clip that like wards off some wolves. And then did they have? Oh, they had like a pot with like some like dye in it. Like it was purple dye at the time, but they said it needed to be white dye, and they were like working out the kinks because they're trying to make it into teeth whitener. But anyways, so yeah, I just did all that, and it turns out in the beginning of that recording, the game actually like froze, and I had to restart it. And when I restarted it, I didn't realize that I actually wasn't recording, because I had stopped recording because I was just gonna cut that out where it froze. So yeah, and I didn't start the recording back up again. So that's just all. You're not gonna see any of that, but I mean, it wasn't really anything too crazy that happened. We just met a bunch of people, so it's actually not the worst that episode got cut out. But because I can sum it up in 2 minutes like I just did. But yeah, so that's pretty much all that we've done so far. So here's the bridge troll. His name is Ulfie, and we just talked to him, and he said that he would help us. Oh, right. So to get into our first challenge in the night competition is to find the eye of a hideous beast. So I could just take his eye, but no, he said he would help us find the eye of a hideous beast if I give him something sweet to eat. So that is probably what the baker is selling, the walnut strudel. So I'm guessing we have to go get his bitter root, and we have to go get the bitter root and then give that to him. And to get the bitter root, we need a big like crusher machine that the blacksmith lady has. So yeah. And this area is all new to you guys, but I've been going around it for the past like 20 minutes. So here's the town square. We've been here before when we needed the wheel for the guy's cart. So yeah, here's the blacksmith shop, there's the bakery, and there's the magic shop up there. And that's the door we came down, right down there, that we actually ended up letting some wolves in, and Maya Blackstone had to ward them off with the blue candle thing, which is what they have for sale. So yeah, I went around, explored. I got some starberries, some sugar shrooms, and a small bell, and then I had one coin already. And the entrance ticket that I had bought off the merchant guy is just, it's worthless. It doesn't mean anything, so we just got conned. So I'll go in here. I already went in all these shops, but I'll just go in again to show you guys what's going on a little bit. So here's the blacksmith
Hey,
lady. She's like tomboy.
What can I get you?
So yeah, that.
Bye.
Fortune favors the bold, and Amaya favors the fortune.
Oh, Maya. Okay, I thought it was just Maya. So she has this big tool on the wall for sale, but it's a gardening tool apparently. And then this is like that rock crusher thing.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
Oh, I do not have anywhere close to 50 gold coins. So yeah, if we get a work order, then we can put it on that big boulder, and then she'll come and she'll destroy the boulder.
Someone has to have a bed I can borrow.
Oh yeah, her bed got stolen as well. She doesn't know why.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale.
I didn't even see
Needs
it.
a bit more work.
Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much everything in here. The work order, information with the crusher, and then that gardening tool on the wall, which I could buy right now, but I don't know if I
goblin is the
should.
best way to become...
Shut up, Amaya. So that's what's in there. I'll show you guys the bakery now. Alright, so here are the free samples over here. These walnut strudel things. Then there's a bunch of pies in here, but last time I looked in here I was like, Graham was like, whoa, pie, I love pie, and the guy was like, no, I'm saving those for special occasion.
I am here to serve.
So I was like, why are you having pie like out available for people to look at when you're not even gonna sell it? So how do I get a free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel.
Yeah.
It grows under big, heavy rocks.
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you? Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and needless killing. Compassion comes from the heart, you know? As does food. If you want to get to the heart of any problem, all you need is pie. We can't solve all of Daventry's problems with weapons and force. That's not the knight I want to serve. A meal to.
Good day.
Have a sweet time.
Oh, actually,
How can I help?
I'm gonna ask that last question.
today's special?
I didn't ask that last time.
Well, today I am baking up quite the treat.
Ah, we have star shrooms.
Pie, a delicacy big enough to feed an army, or someone with the appetite of an army.
Like
I've
a
eaten one
bridge
city
troll?
before. Well,
Okay.
don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead.
What are the ingredients?
Tell you what, if you can find me
Ah,
some
I have both of
starberries and
those.
sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
So yeah, if you remember, I've mentioned it once or twice in the series so far. There's like 3 paths that you can take with Graham. There's like path of wit, bravery, or like kindness. So this is like the kindness guy. Each of these townspeople represents a certain path. So like this is like the kindness guy. The blacksmith lady is like bravery, and then the magician people, I don't know what they're even called. The magic shop old couple, which I'll go talk to in a second, just so you guys can see them. They're like the wit people. So, I think, I mean, I have the ingredients.
Good day.
Don't forget to follow your heart.
So if I give him the ingredients, and he bakes the pie, and I buy the pie for a gold coin, then I give it to Ulfie, and I can move on from there. Because each of these,
Those hobblepots should try love.
be quiet. Each of these shops have like one thing that you can buy for 1 gold coin. So at the blacksmith, you can buy that gardening tool. Here I can buy the pie, and then up at the magic shop I can buy a blue lantern, which scares away wolves.
Instead of trickery,
So
pranks get old. Wow.
I'm gonna give that guy
These
the sugar
look
shrooms.
amazing. just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you can find me the starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna...
These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you pass me 1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, I'm gonna use my coin to buy this instead of the gardening tool or the lantern, because this is like, I actually think this would help.
Is the frosting.
So you spent your only coin to buy that giant pie.
Yes.
I did. I knew that delicious smelling pie would somehow get me to the next round of the tournament.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh,
gonna
thanks for the
that's gonna
patronage.
buy us
Share this
Ulfie's
pie with a friend or
assistance.
2, or 3.
Exactly. See, it's so big.
And good luck in the tournament.
Just put that in my pocket. Alright, thanks, bro. So now, well, now I'm gonna go to that magic shop like I said I would, just to show you guys around a little more. And then I'll go give this pie to Ulfie and I'll see how he can help us. I already used my coin, so there's nothing really worth in here. So yeah, here's their like teeth whitening potion, which is really like just a purple dye because it didn't work. Here's the lantern. And there's just some decorations.
Always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight, too. I wish he would visit more.
Or at least write. It was quite handy around the shop, though. Especially with potions.
He'll return. He just has some adventures of his own to seek.
Okay. So yeah, I did already talk to them, and they didn't really have much to say. They just told me what was for sale and like some advice and everything about like what's the kind of knight that they would want to see win this thing. Pretty much that's what every one of the shopkeepers did. So yeah, I'm gonna go give this pie to the bridge troll. Hopefully he will help us get the eye of a hideous beast. So yeah, that's where all the other knights are too right now. They're out looking for eyeballs. Hello. I brought you a gigantic pie. He looks so happy. Nice tooth.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, let us extract that snarling Snarlack's eye.
Yes, please.
Earthquake!
Oh my god. That looks like a hideous beast's eye.
All yours now.
Okay.
Whisper.
Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. I literally knew it.
Fret not, little bandicoot. It is the two-eyed snarling Snarlax after all.
He's just gonna do it again.
Bridges.
And someone else is gonna take it. Okay.
Ulfie has a new plan. First we'll...
He just
Then
jumped
you'll-
on it and the eye popped out.
Then I'll...
Whisper is so annoying.
You'll need this.
He's my least favorite. Okay.
Whatever
Oh, a
you
bridge
need,
horn.
Just give it a blow.
Ah, so I can go anywhere I want now. That is very
For
useful.
those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
Dang. Yeah, he stole those.
Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, where's the Chaka at? Alright, so we have 1 second. Wait, what? Oh, do I just blow? No. Use the bridge piece you have, you stupid. Okay, good, we keep it. Oh.
Is this hideous enough for you?
Yes, this is, I don't think any addendums cover this. Congratulations, Graham! Welcome to the tournament! That troll is pretty ugly.
Yeah, ugly in a sort of pretty way.
That's not exactly what I
What?
meant.
You know, like your cousin Hilda.
Okay.
Take that and that!
Oh, now we're back to present day.
Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. You're just too adorable to fight, Mr. Springbottom. Let's dance instead. Twirling and best friends and twirling.
I'm gonna just pause it for a second because I want to explain. I think you saw her give the rabbit a cupcake because that's what I just did to Ulfie. Like, I chose to use the bakery and I got the pie and gave it to the troll. If I had chose like the bravery path, she probably would have like just smacked the rabbit. If I had chose like the witty path, then I don't know what she would have done. But I think it's different because it's like it's how like she got raised, because it's probably how I raised like my future kids, because I'm the grandfather in present day who's also the king, so I think it corresponds.
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear.
Bro, I want to see what Grandma looks like.
Ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Nice.
Now it's time for my favorite part of the tournament, the duels. Haha. You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The parents
Where is
of knights
Achaka?
were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theater for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I don't have a steed. Triumph
I will
left
remain
me.
here for any questions.
And good luck to you. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Has anyone seen that archer knight around?
Yeah,
He's
that's what I
probably
was saying.
headed home. He mentioned how hard it was for him to be away from his family.
Whisper saw him headed towards the dark, scary well.
Well, proclamation 4637.
Like where the dragon is, and where we saw a knight skeleton in the beginning of the game.
States that any knight who voluntarily leaves a competition needs to sign the release form on the back of his portrait. We've had problems in the past.
Do I have any volunteers to track down his signature?
Wonderful. Thank you, Pocket. Here's his portrait. If you could get him to sign it, that would be great. And talk to me if you have any further questions.
Let the duels commence!
Okay. So yeah, Achaka just went down the scary well, and I'm guessing that he's the skeleton that we saw last time we were down there at the very beginning of the game. And I think eventually we're gonna have to go down there and find him to have him sign his portrait. And then I guess that's when he's gonna teach us how to shoot the bow and arrow, because it got cut out in the recording that I missed. But Graham is not a very good archer.
which did you tackle first? Duel of speed or the duel of strength?
Of course. Of course. In strength, I get Acorn. In speed, I get Whisper. That's great. Oh, so that's like wit. That's like mind and strength and speed. Okay. So like whoever wins out of these gets pinned up against each other right here. Then I guess whoever wins that wins the whole thing. Alright. Oh, there's her sign for when she lost her mattress. Oh, and there's like missing magic mirror. That's cool because that's the mirror that we got in the beginning of the game. Of course, the first episode that I recorded of this was it's after what we're doing right now, but it's obviously before I become an old man, like I am in present day. There's the help wanted for the night position. Caution bees. Yeah, there are bees everywhere. In the recording that got cut out, I had to knock down another beehive to get the starberry things. Free samples of the strudel. So yeah, I just like little things like that in this game that like it always hints around to other stuff that's going on. It's just cool. Whose picture is that? Is that mine? What who was that? Oh, Whisper's portrait. Oh, okay. I don't really know why we got that. So yeah, I think I am gonna end it here for right now. I did record a lot more than this, as I already explained, but I just wanted to refresh everyone on what was going on, and just use this episode to obviously complete the Hideous Beast's Eye competition, and to just like explain what just happened with the last episode. So yeah, I think that'll be it for now. And I'll probably record the next episode of this pretty soon. So I will see you all next time. Goodbye.